Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Finished up last time in Leipzig, and today we shall depart for Leipzig, Magdeburg. Sure, someone will happily correct me, on a job of urgent delivery importance and some rice for Sparta. I can't see it being that important unless we're having a curry festival, I suppose. So we'll set that as our GPS. That might be a problem now. We are rather tired. Am I going to be able to get away with sleep first? I'm going to have to sleep first. We're not going to break the law and drive while extremely sleepy. Oh, although we are all over the place already. Don't know if we're going to be able to have time to do this. Can we sleep here? Yes, we can. As long as we buy it first, and we have an infinite supply of money, so we will buy it, and then we shall sleep. Get that engine off. Snooze time. Kill our lights. Back to the spa headquarters. Oh, we're going to demolish the sign. Of course we are. It'd be far too easy if I could make a turn and not have an accident. As long as I can do it when I haven't got a trailer on, I'll be well happy. Freight market. Where's our rice to... Ah, there we go. Take that. It's going to be the end trailer, isn't it? It's always the end one. There she is. Right. To the left, to the right. Hitch that baby up and we're away. Was a bit of weight in this. Whoa. Come on. Wonder why they've got rice in something that looks like it was designed for steel or something to be transported in. Let's not hit the bus. And to the left, and it should take us out of town. From the glance at the map, it appears that this route is not going to take us a nice easy way. There it's going to be a country roads, single lane traffic. And if you remember from last time, 37-mile-an-hour limit, was it, or 47-mile-an-hour limit, which does delay things somewhat. So we're back to waiting for our turn. And go! Hopefully the sound is much improved today, as we have a dedicated microphone now. Fee-fine or Fi-fine, freestanding USB mic. Testing with it earlier and it did seem that it picks up much clearer, but the proof will be you guys when you get to listen to it later on. So if it's any good, feel free to let me know. If it's terrible or no better at all, feedback is good. There's no such thing as bad feedback. And when it's something you don't like, at least I know I can fix it then. So well, as you're already aware, so I've started this one with you. I've already got my profile, it's already been running for a while, played it for about a year. So once we've got this one up and running, I've got my eye in with it all, I've got these recordings better for everybody and some sort of system nailed down, I'll happily start a new series on this one from scratch with you all. And we'll just work through that episode by episode, and also I'll be able to move on to ATS, get spin tires up and running, and then once a new computer has been arranged, yes, a new computer I said, as the laptop really can't handle things at the moment, once that's ordered and has arrived and is all set up and running, I can install FarmSim 17. I mean, get some of those out for everybody. As I do like a good play on FarmSim, and oh, you cut that a bit fine, mate. Do like FarmSim, but also in about 4 or 5 weeks we have Cattle and Crops, which I am lucky enough to be part of the crowdfunding group that got them the funding to progress on, which means I get the alpha version of the game in March. So hopefully that will be teamed with a new computer, and then things will be running much smoother. The FPS, which is not too bad today, it's in the mid to high teens. It's acceptable compared to normal. If we can get that, the FPS up to 30 plus, I'll be pleased with that. Games will run smoothly. I could do more for you, and maybe move on to a bit of editing, which I know nothing about, not a thing. Go on, boy, you go, mate. Now, I've not got a clue when it comes to editing, so I will be having, I presume, a few lessons on how to do some basic editing, as I'm sure you don't want to see me sitting here ploughing a field for 40 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, likewise sowing, fertilising, things like that have to get edited down for you. Same goes with the truck simulators really as well, because just doing these little short hops at the moment. No one wants to see me on a non-stop video driving from Birmingham in England all the way through to Milan or Hungary or Poland. It's going to be some long videos then, and it takes longer to upload, and then it takes longer for you guys to sit there and watch it, and that's a lot of talking to do, and I've never been one for a lot of talking. End up rabbiting on. Oh, well, that failed to get round the corner. Managing to brake my truck nicely. I've managed to brake the trailer though, so drop this one off, and I think we'll find a repair shop. Fellow truckers. Yeah, I was right with the prediction of the back roads. Bobtailing it. Also, I must say, it's so much nicer to be driving in the daytime. First video I put up on the page, there we're in the daylight. It's so much better. Sunshine, there's now bloody snow. Actually, I'm hoping they remove the snow. Oh, that actually might be multiplayer only, after you come to think of it. But this, you can see where they've expanded the field of vision when you're driving along. The countryside looks much better for much further now. They've put a bit more detail in. It's a good job they've done. It's a good job. Take advantage of the straight. Our customer expects delivery to make sure you arrive on time. Well, what time are we due to arrive? We have to be there 17:06. Yeah, we can do that. I wonder if it felt heavy. 40 tons. Marvellous. Speeding a little bit. So we've got like an hour and a half window to get it delivered, which we're nearly into. A little bit quick, Stuart. Expected arrival times 4 o'clock, so it'll probably come down a little bit with the speeding. Ooh, FPS crash down to 2. This truck's not going to help matters. We're only 19 miles away. Well, I'm going to get these parked. Don't want to keep you guys all dragged on for 20 minutes plus. Unless longer videos is what you'd all like. If so, let me know. Or if you're looking for long journeys across the length of Europe, do tell me. There's a brake check there, thank you. Just what I was looking for. go. Ooh, a bus is coming at a race. Bloody hell. Anybody think it's Spanish? Ooh! Chaos! The van's gone for an overtake and has brought the Merc to a standstill. And then I get brake checked again. And then he just races off. Wonderful. Where are we heading? We're going left. FPS is poor. It is pretty poor here. Yeah, comfortably missed that car. Thought he might have been tight for a moment, but oh man, the curb. Apart from that accident earlier, doing rather well with this one. Why is it me so wrong? I've just gone the straight road, right? Oh, saying that the lights on green. Oh, I had to say it, didn't I? Oh, back a little bit. Nobody noticed. It's all fine. As long as I'm not in reverse still. And my go. Let's get this. See if we can get it in a reasonable amount of attempts rather than manoeuvring 20 or 30 times like usual. Oh, I can't be far off. That's not a bad effort. Come on. Cut me some slack. Oh, we're doing that again. Oh, I didn't think it was going to have it then. There we go. Decoupling. Excellent. Didn't damage the trailer. Trashed the truck, but didn't damage the trailer. Well, thank you again. And you'll join us next time as we head on out of Magdeburg via the repair shop, which is now badly needed. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.